Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a subscriber request video. This is Barzey. He went ahead and sent in several squat videos of both some reps and also a heavy single for us to take a look at. So first up, we've got, I think this was a set of 4 or 5 with 295. I would guess this is kind of a moderate percentage for him. The first thing I notice, you're getting a strong brace, which is good. You seem pretty consistent as far as staying upright. There are a couple little gripes that I do have, mostly having to do with your feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this in slow motion, and I want us to really focus on your feet in this set. The first thing is your walkout. So ideally, to conserve as much energy as possible, you want at least a 3-step walkout, and some people even do it in 2. I notice with your sets, you tend to kind of get happy feet, and your walkouts tend to be 4 or maybe 5 little steps. So you could cut that down to save some energy. Now, here, what I really wanted to focus on, notice when you come up, you get back on your heels and your toes come up off the ground here. You can really focus. You're losing some power transfer / some balance whenever you get back on your heels like that. So really focus on clawing your big toe, your little toe, and your heel all into the ground. And that can really help you just stay balanced throughout the lift. Next here, we've got a very similar set. This looks like reps with, I'm going to guess that to be 270. Once again, nice and light for you, which I can tell. And I'm once again just going to slow it down and zoom in on our feet. So let's watch this walkout that I had talked about. You get 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th little step there, and then you're kind of finding your toes, which, hey, that's okay. I get the kind of happy feet sometimes, trying to get my toes just right. But as little energy as you can spend there, the better. Now, why I'm really zoomed in, I want you to focus on that far foot from us. So your right foot, the one that's on our left, notice how the pressure comes into the inside of the foot and it almost turns in. That could be a sign that you're slightly wider than your base wants you to be, and you can actually fix that, and it causes some of this knee cave that you might see. Like on this set, this is a heavy single. Watch, your knees like to come in, which that's acceptable, right there. See how it got pulled in, but it's just not entirely efficient. So I think something that you could do is potentially narrow that stance, or at least bring that toe forward, so not as ducked out, and your knees are going to track a little bit more naturally, because it seems like to me your knees are wanting to track forward rather than out over your toes, how you have them ducked, and that's kind of leading to some of that knee cave and unbalanced force transfer in your feet. So let's go ahead and just watch this one back, this heavy squat single, one more time. You can see right there, you had that kind of stutter step on your walkout. Really focus on narrowing that down to 3 or less steps. Some people do it in 2. I really like your strong brace there, and you sit down well, and then there we go. We slightly cave in, nothing bad at all, and you're not at injury risk because of that. But I do think that bringing your stance in or playing with your toe angle could slightly help that. All right, so hopefully that helped out. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and anyone else who wants me to take a look at their squat form, please send it my way. And until next time, happy lifting.